know I don't want to be alone. That's for damn sure. If I got to fight, crawl, scratch, fight, whatever to keep mine, I got to keep it. I got to do what I got to do. I don't want to be alone.
The internet has been buzzing with wild rumors, and this time the spotlight is on Savannah James, LeBron's wife. Social media detectives are stirring up speculation, and fans are trying to piece together a story no one can actually confirm. In the middle of all that noise, LeBron finally addressed the chatter, not by feeding the drama, but by making one thing crystal clear: he's standing by his marriage. The twist? What really shook fans wasn't just his loyalty. It was what he revealed about love, vulnerability, and the fear of losing the people who hold your heart. This isn't about scandal, it's about how even the biggest superstar in the world can be terrified of losing the most important part of his life. Let's break down what really happened. LeBron James shared a moment so real that it shocked the whole internet. When the video came out, everyone stopped scrolling. For years, LeBron has been seen as the perfect example, a loyal husband, a great father, and a superstar with no scandals. But this time, he looked different. His voice shook. His hands were unsteady. Sitting beside his wife, Savannah, on her podcast Everybody's Crazy, the king looked vulnerable for the first time. This wasn't a big press event or a planned speech for the cameras. It was real emotion, right there on screen. Some fans even thought there was more going on, maybe hurt feelings or broken trust. Because for over 20 years, LeBron has been known as the NBA legend who never slipped, never got caught in any cheating drama, never let his image fall apart. But when fans saw this clip, one question blew up online: was LeBron the one who got hurt this time? It started as quiet rumors. Then people began posting and talking non-stop. Soon, short videos spread everywhere, showing LeBron opening up about love, disappointment, and trying to keep trust in a relationship. His words felt extremely personal, like he knew exactly what heartbreak felt like. You could hear the emotion in his voice when he said people can change overnight. One day they love you, and the next, they pull away without a reason.
And don't y'all think it's odd how you could be really into somebody and then off them the next day?
That's crazy.
That one line, "off them the next day," quickly spread all over TikTok and YouTube. Many fans didn't see it as just a casual comment. They thought LeBron was hinting that someone close to him had hurt him emotionally. Soon, people online began connecting his words to Savannah's recent podcast moments, where she was joking, laughing, sipping wine, and saying that love can make everyone act a little crazy sometimes. Most people saw it as harmless fun, but some viewers believed there might be a deeper message behind it. That's when online rumors exploded. Fans started suggesting that maybe LeBron wasn't talking about making mistakes, but about feeling let down. For once, it didn't look like he was trying to protect a perfect image. It looked like he was focused on protecting his peace and his heart. LeBron and Savannah have always been seen as the perfect couple, high school sweethearts who built their life together from nothing. So when LeBron recently made emotional comments about trust and heartbreak, fans instantly took notice. Online theories began spreading fast, with people suggesting that maybe something difficult happened in their lives long before the podcast conversation. Viewers connected his words about loyalty and being careful with who he trusts to things he has said in past interviews. And just like that, the internet started wondering if even someone as strong and successful as LeBron could be dealing with personal challenges behind the scenes that no one expected.
I'm talking to my business partners and shit like that, financial advisors, accountants, all that type of shit. My financial advisor, first thing I told him when he wanted to manage my money, I said, if you steal my money, bro, or I'm broke, bro, I'm letting you know, bro, it ain't gonna be good for me. I swear to God, I really was like that.
That moment wasn't about basketball or fame, it was about someone trying to protect their heart. Fans online started connecting things in their own way. To them, LeBron, a man known for loyalty and trust, suddenly sounded like someone who had experienced real hurt. And that's when the internet took the story even further. While LeBron opened up emotionally, people on social media began digging into old clips and interviews, trying to find hints of past struggles he may have kept private to protect his family. That's how Savannah's name ended up trending, not because of anything proven, but because the internet loves a mystery. Some viewers suggested that during times when LeBron was constantly traveling for basketball, the couple might have faced normal relationship challenges like distance or miscommunication. Nothing confirmed, no solid evidence, just online theories growing bigger by the minute. In the end, people saw the same pattern LeBron talked about, how relationships can change quietly, long before anyone notices.
The mirror and say it's not me.
Yeah.
It's
the
not
ladies
me.
need to hear that.
And by the way, the
y'all be
men
having
too.
fun.
Yeah.
The men too, because it's some cutthroat, ruthless ass bitches out here right now too.
When LeBron used the word ruthless, fans felt the weight behind it. That isn't something you usually say if everything in life feels perfect. That sounds like someone who has faced serious challenges in love. Just as the first clip began to calm down, the internet sparked up again. DJ Academics, a creator known for stirring drama online, mentioned LeBron while talking about old rumors involving celebrities and their private lives. It wasn't about confirming anything, just loud opinions being thrown around online, which caused people on social media to start guessing and adding their own theories again. What made this twist spread so fast wasn't the rumor itself, it was how quickly fans turned it into a bigger story, even though none of it was proven true.
Yo, LeBron, you and Drake used to go on two-mans, okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the whole...
That clip sparked a huge wave of online chatter, with people throwing out their own theories even though nothing was proven. Instead of focusing on the original rumor, the internet shifted the conversation, suggesting that maybe both sides of the relationship had faced challenges that the public never saw. Fans began guessing that LeBron's emotional tone in the podcast wasn't about confessing to anything, but about dealing with real-life struggles privately. When he spoke, he didn't sound angry or defensive. He sounded thoughtful, almost like someone who has been through difficult moments and is choosing peace instead of arguing with every rumor. And that's when he delivered the line that really made people stop and listen.
I met my homies for the first time in when I was 7, 8 years old. Then when I got with Savannah, I was like, oh, this shit is crazy. Oh, this is amazing. I love this shit. I'm like, dead. Next time I'm alone.
At first, LeBron's words sounded sweet and romantic, like a man showing love to his wife, but many online viewers thought he sounded worried and emotional, as if he was afraid of losing someone important. Fans began analyzing every moment from the podcast, saying his calm, gentle tone felt more like sadness than confidence. Because LeBron rarely opens up like that, people online believed he might be going through something personal that he chose not to explain. Meanwhile, Savannah stayed completely quiet about the rumors. She didn't deny or address anything being said. Instead, she simply kept promoting her podcast and even shared a clip from their conversation with a caption that said, "Sometimes love hurts, but growth is messy," which only made fans talk more about what might really be going on behind the scenes.
This lady got on Beyonce's internet to tell us that LeBron James waited for her dusty ass in an airport for 3 hours, and she stood him up.
That short video gained millions of views, but people didn't really believe the story in it. Instead, they questioned how someone as famous and protected as LeBron James could ever be in a situation like that. Interestingly, the clip made even more people think he was being honest about his feelings, because it seemed like someone was trying to create drama for no real reason. Soon, the internet had two sides. Some thought LeBron might have hidden problems, while others believed he was quietly dealing with personal challenges like anyone else. No matter what people believed, one thing became clear: even someone as successful and respected as LeBron has moments that show he is human too, and that a perfect image can sometimes hide real struggles. The rumors didn't stop there. Soon, people online began mentioning big names like Drake and DJ Academics, which only made the situation feel even bigger. When the first videos and reactions appeared, fans were split. Some thought LeBron was revealing something personal, while others believed he was talking about past emotional struggles. But the internet went wild when Drake's name suddenly got pulled into the conversation. DJ Academics, known for discussing celebrity stories online, commented on the situation, adding even more speculation and confusion. His comments made people argue even more about what was true and what was just gossip, turning a personal moment into a huge online debate.
Yo, LeBron, you and Drake used to go on two-mans, okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the whole...
This is the moment the internet really exploded. People weren't reacting to a small rumor from a random creator. This time, a well-known voice in the hip-hop world was speaking on the situation, and it spread fast online. Within hours, hashtags were trending everywhere, and fans started debating whether there was truth behind the drama or if it was all just exaggerated internet talk. But many people pointed out something important: LeBron has been famous for more than 20 years, constantly in front of cameras, and has never had a confirmed scandal like this. Even well-known commentators said that without actual evidence, the story shouldn't be taken seriously. To a lot of fans, the whole situation felt more like a viral rumor than something real.
If you ain't got proof,
yeah, I know.
LeBron got some money for some lawyers.
Exactly. I know. You get on your chat and you want to entertain people, or you might even want to come to the defense of Drake. But you got to think about what you're doing. You're talking about somebody's family. You're talking about somebody's wife. You're saying things that could potentially cause him to get a divorce, which potentially is going to cost him a whole hell of a lot of money. You think somebody not going to go to the mat to defend that?
Still, the situation took a toll. People stopped talking about LeBron's basketball career and instead focused on his personal life and marriage. Online conversations kept growing as some influencers continued to bring up mysterious messages and behind-the-scenes stories. Fans also noticed that Drake didn't speak up about the gossip at all, he simply posted vague photos and quotes that made people guess even more. Through all of this, you can imagine how stressful it must have felt for LeBron, watching years of hard-earned respect being overshadowed by rumors. LeBron has always been known as the responsible family man and a role model, so seeing his name pulled into online drama was a big change. Anyone would feel stressed in that situation, and it can put pressure on a marriage too. Later, when he appeared on Savannah's podcast, some viewers thought the conversation had hints about relationship struggles. She smiled or laughed at certain comments about people pretending to be happy, and stayed quiet when someone mentioned loyalty not always being equal. When LeBron shared his own feelings, the moment felt emotional and personal.
Because there's some cutthroat, ruthless ass bitches out here right now too.
Savannah simply nodded, without jokes or reactions, and that moment quickly spread online. Fans turned it into memes, saying it showed real tension instead of a perfect couple moment. But maybe she wasn't being cold or distant. Maybe she was showing how hard it can be to keep a relationship strong under constant attention and pressure. Fame can make even a solid marriage feel complicated. In the end, LeBron's real strength isn't just his championships or his fame, it's how he keeps choosing his family through tough times. That might be his biggest win of all.